Elon Musk's Tesla seems to be making a lot of waves recently. From the idea of space travel to automobiles, Musk's company has dipped its hands into quite a few areas. But now people are clamoring to know everything about the Tesla Pi phone, which is rumored to be Tesla's take on the modern smartphone. With the new phone supposedly hitting the shelves soon, people's curiosity has peaked through the roof. What is Musk planning? Welcome to Future Tech Visionary, the ultimate destination to stay up to date with the newest advancements in technology from around the globe. In this video, we'll talk about the Tesla phone Pi, so clearly you do not want to miss out on this. The all-new Tesla Pi phone has been in the news recently. It is a new smartphone from the electric car company Tesla. It is also rumored to be designed by Elon Musk himself. The phone will compete with the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra and the iPhone 14 Pro Max. Many tech fans from around the world are very excited about this smartphone. But first things first, who are the main competitors of the phone Pi? We all know that Apple and Samsung are currently the kings and are dominating the smartphone industry. Samsung is the anti-iPhone for those who want to use a high-end phone. Also, Samsung is ruling the folding phone market with the latest clamshell and other folding devices. Still, the question that comes up here is whether Tesla smartphones outperform these already established companies. Well, if you ask us, sure. The main reason behind this is the ingenious brain of the world's richest man, Elon Musk. But when it comes to the company Tesla, you'd expect it to be cherished with more innovative tech and features, and this rumored Tesla Model Pi doesn't disappoint anyway. Now, let's get to know the specs Elon Musk plans to feature. Many people think that the Tesla phone will come with some cool tech loaded just like the Tesla cars. The 6.7-inch OLED screen for the Tesla Pi phone is anticipated to have a 120 Hz refresh rate, 1600 nits of maximum brightness, and a pixel density of about 458 ppi. Regarding the chipset, rumors claim that Tesla may choose to employ the Snapdragon flagship chip or its own in-house chip for the Tesla Pi phone. In any scenario, it will have an octa-core CPU. A triple camera arrangement featuring a 50MP main sensor, a 50MP ultra-wide sensor, and a 50MP telephoto lens is anticipated on the back. There is reportedly a 40MP front camera for taking selfies. And the price for a Tesla Pi phone has yet to be announced, as it's not a real product. It will likely be similar in price to other high-end smartphones, such as the iPhone or Samsung Galaxy. Want more features? Well, Musk plans to add features of his mega projects to his new smartphone. Starlink is one of the most important pet projects of SpaceX and Elon Musk right now, and is the perfect tie-in to a Tesla smartphone. The main goal is to create a network of low-orbit satellites to provide easy internet access, no matter where you are in the world. It's also becoming more and more valuable as time goes on. With the phone Pi, you'll be able to control your Tesla car with the help of the phone. So you'll be able to lock and unlock your EV with Model Pi. And the built-in solar charging technology in Tesla phones will be just exceptional. Once this happens, you'll only need to move out to a sunny place and your phone will be charged. At least with this technology, you won't have to search for charging ports anymore. Solar charging is already available for many smartphones with the right accessory. The idea is that you leave it out in a sunny location and get your battery partly charged, which is eco-friendly. It's a great concept to consider, including native solar charging on the Model Pi, and a perfect fit for Tesla. The company has already made a name for itself with its classy solar panel shingles. But there's one big problem with turning the back of a smartphone into a solar panel. You can't use a case. Otherwise, we would have seen more smartphone brands try this by now. Tesla vehicles would be included in a Tesla phone that could easily include lock and unlock features and remote commands. Imagine using summon mode directly from your phone and monitoring all car specs, from the battery temperature to lighting. Not only is this an easy choice, but it would also be a primary marketing point for the phone too. Now the main question is, how likely is it that phone Pi will succeed in a market where Apple and Samsung have taken over for decades? Elon Musk's new potential future for the smartphone wouldn't just need to compete with Google and Apple. Instead, Musk's new business venture would need to compete with a full global market of excellent devices made by already established companies constantly innovating in the mobile industry. Now, based on his underwhelming success and a good portion of the companies that he owns, such as the internal reports of Twitter's potential impending bankruptcy, along with the boring company's overall lack of results, and Neuralink's ridiculous proposed $10 million implant surgery, there's no reason that a smartphone made by a company Elon Musk owns would be successful. Sure, Tesla's success is the exception to that, but at the same time, Tesla seems to operate the best outside of Musk's influence. The CEO of Tesla frequently overpromises with all of his businesses, which includes Tesla. This generally makes the company look bad and like it's at the whim of a child spitting ideas at all times. Musk's master plan. Elon Musk's one legitimate point is that Apple and Google have something of a chokehold on the App Store market on Android and iOS. If they were to take Twitter off their platforms, Twitter would most probably die a quick death, as most users would jump ship to the variety of other social media apps on the stores. If that were to happen, Elon Musk would then make some company start working on an alternative smartphone, which would brag about having Twitter on it as a major feature. But at that point, Twitter would be completely dead in the water, and save for its browser users made up of stubborn Elon Musk fans, and so it would hardly be a selling point to a general audience that would have already moved on to new apps. On top of all that, the phone Pi would still need to compete with the rest of the smartphone market to succeed, and to commit to the years-long and the multi-million-dollar process of making a whole new smartphone complete with a brand new operating system and app store. There are plenty of smartphone companies led by a single figurehead who have marketed themselves as alternative options to Apple and Google, like Carl Pei, with nothing. But they're still niche products that don't seriously rival its way in a way they set out to. Even Microsoft tried its luck by charting its own course with Windows Phone years ago, but that project failed after less than 10 years. If Microsoft couldn't do it, what reason is there to think Elon Musk could? While the tech billionaire has an extraordinarily dedicated core group of fans, they almost certainly aren't enough to support a mobile industry newcomer, especially not one that rivals Apple and Google. Given how prominently established both companies are in the US market, it would be a significant financial risk for Musk to request his fans to ditch their iPhones, Pixels, and Galaxy phones to buy his new smartphone. Now finally, when's the release date for the phone Pi? There is currently no official release date for the Tesla Pi phone. Some sources suggest that the phone may launch in early 2023. However, there's not enough evidence to support the claim. In fact, there's a lot more evidence hinting at a much more distant Tesla Pi phone release. Elon Musk first had the idea to launch his own device in late November 2022. Thus, we expect the handset to launch in 2024 at the very earliest. What are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed today's video, then make sure to leave us a thumbs up. And do not forget to subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon to be always updated with the most exciting content as soon as it's uploaded. Thanks for watching. See you again soon in another video.